Summary. The state is everything that should be preserved when shutting down a service and spinning up a new instance. Data services are the stateful components of a cloud-native architecture, requiring storage technologies to persist the state. Using data services in the cloud is challenging because it's a dynamic environment. Some issues to consider when choosing a data service are scalability, resilience, performance, and compliance with specific regulations and laws. You can use data services that are offered and managed by your cloud provider, or manage your own, either relying on virtual machines or containers. Spring Data provides common abstractions and patterns for accessing data, making it straightforward to navigate the different modules dedicated to relational and non-relational databases. The main elements in Spring Data are database drivers, entities, and repositories. Spring Data. JDBC is a framework that supports integrating Spring applications with relational databases relying on a JDBC driver. Entities represent domain objects and can be managed by Spring Data JDBC as immutable objects. They must have the field hosting the primary key annotated with ID. Spring Data lets you capture audit metadata whenever an entity is created or updated. You can enable this feature with Enable JDBC Auditing. Data repositories grant access to entities from the database. You need to define an interface, and then Spring Data will generate the implementation for you. Depending on your requirements, you can extend one of the available repository interfaces provided by Spring Data, such as CRUD repository. In Spring Data JDBC, all mutating custom operations, create, update, delete, should run in transactions. Use the transactional annotation to run operations in a single unit of work. You can run integration tests for the Spring Data JDBC slice using the Data JDBC test annotation. Environment parity is essential for the quality and reliability of your tests and deployment pipeline. You can test the integration between your application and backing services defined as containers by using the Test Containers library. It lets you use lightweight throwaway containers in your integration tests. Database schemas are critical for applications. In production, you should use a tool like Flyway, which provides version control for your database. Flyway should manage any database changes to ensure reproducibility, traceability, and reliability.